All right, my people, finally we are here today to give you update on as we take the go on gospel news. May we go straight to the reason why we are here. We want to use this opportunity to say congratulations to Omoyele Sowore, AAC, which is Action, Congress Party or Gakpatakpata, Mohanese Ndibo Youth. Council demand immediate release of Sowore's passport after Tinubu's government withdrawal of treason case. Wow. So that's a good news. Congratulations to him. You guys are aware that Omoyele Sowore has been going to court for quite some time. Where the former president of the country arrested him with DSS and charged him with treason for calling for revolution. That we, make a good country. This country, Nigeria, they like anything about protest. And the same person will be saying in one press, Omoyele Sowore neck, they say stolen funds recovered under Buhari are currently missing from Central Bank of Nigeria. So where are they? Now, Serap, they tell us the money we they recover under Buhari, even those are Abacha loot. I don't know whether those ones say follow. See, they know they see them anywhere. They don't disappear. Before we go in, may we start with this video. Congratulations to Omoyele Sowore once again.
The revolution they are running from is getting closer.
There's none of them that ran that election, whether Atiku, Tinubu, or Obi, that should not be in jail or in prison. If we're to run a smooth country.
And the enshrinement of true democracy in the society. And that is the stand of the AAC. AAC!
Take it back!
Free Sowore, jail Emefiele. You people can find trouble, sha. Free Sowore, jail Emefiele.
To wish everybody happy Valentine's Day. Yes. It's very difficult to love in this country because the country doesn't love its citizens. But we have two tracks to how we look at Nigeria. As a friend of mine told me yesterday, is to say, are we concerned about Nigeria or Nigerians? It seems that we have lost Nigeria, but we have not lost Nigerians. So that's why we keep pushing. But regarding our case, as we have always told you, the federal government has no case, and they are not interested in prosecuting any case. When we got to court today, they brought two lawyers who look very confused, as usual. Yes. The last lawyer who was rude to us, they claim they have transferred her out of the Ministry of Justice, or the Ministry of Injustice, which is back here. And they said because they just received the case file, they are not ready for trial again today. This is after 5 years. Reminding the judge that he threatened last time to dismiss this case. Why is he still not doing the needful? But the judge, as usual, also gave his own excuses that he wants to exhaust the process. We know that if we have 100 years, they have no case.
Yes.
And we said it from the beginning, and I keep reminding everybody. In 2019, even before I was arrested, that nobody can prosecute us. Nobody can prosecute the revolution. But the good news is that the revolution they are running from is getting closer. As I've always said, when the revolution wants to happen, a lot of events will happen. But the last trigger is always hunger. And the people of Nigeria are very hungry this time. A hungry man is a revolutionary. So Nigerians have been taken for granted, they have been battered, people have been destroyed, businesses are leaving the country once again. People cannot afford to feed anymore, even if they want. insecurity everywhere, kidnapping in every corner, and the currency of the country. We also warned in this court when people were saying that Buhari has left that Emilokon will be worse than Buhari. That is Tinubu, and it has also come to pass. Tinubu doesn't even care about anybody except himself and his criminal colleagues and board members who are running Nigeria, Nigeria PLC. They have done everything to destroy the economy. They have done everything to break an average Nigerian. And those who are saying that it is our turn. What is their turn now is suffering, hunger, starvation, sorrow, and a bloody lifestyle that is intolerable. The revolution that they have been running away from is now. Revolution!
Another challenge you, another challenge you, double challenge you, another challenge you, another challenge you, another challenge you, double challenge you. I see you, Papa come and see you, Papa come and see you. Waiting Nigerians they face you. Naso come and see you. Naso Tinubu. Naso Tifo. Naso embezzlement. Naso inflation. Naso corruption. Waiting we dey suffer. Naso corruption. Waiting we dey suffer. Naso Betty Edu. Enough is enough. Papa come and see you. Waiting we dey suffer. Naso Tinubu. Greatest of the greatest Nigerian people. You know, we have said it, we have warned Nigerians, over and over again. But Nigerians, it seems that Nigerians have taken a covenant with suffering, a covenant with oppression. Because I cannot imagine where during the last election, people had several credible options and alternatives in the country. But they said they want to swim and die with corruption. Look at the Labour Party that people were jumping all over the place for. And were saying that, oh, they are the savior, they are coming to save Nigeria. Now look at the kind of worms that we have witnessed in the Labour Party. The Labour Party cannot even account for campaign funds that it received during the last election. And this is 9 months later, 9 months after election. The Aburi looter in the Labour Party headquarters, who has been alleged severally of corruption, has just been recently alleged by the treasurer that he stole 3.5 billion naira from the campaign fund. We are talking about monies that was generated for just sale of form. We're not talking about the millions of dollars they generated during the election. We're not talking about money in their naira accounts that was generated. Yes, Obi has refused to come clean. You cannot fight corruption with corruption. That's number one. Secondly, it is also very important that we warn Nigerians about the Emilokons of this world. We said they are not coming to do anything. These guys just came to have fun and to loot. Yes, when somebody tell you that it is his turn to do what? Nigeria did not ask. Turn to steal, turn to loot, and a man that says he will continue from where Buhari stopped. What were you expecting? He told you, Nigerians were warned. The man said he's going to continue from where Buhari stopped. Has he not continued from where Buhari stopped? And Nigeria is heading the Zimbabwe way. Is it not strange that the West African CFA is now stronger than the Naira? And let me tell you, things are going to get worse. Let me shock you. Let me shock you. There's none of them that ran that election, whether Atiku, Tinubu, or Obi, that should not be in jail or in prison. if we're to run a smooth country, we must get to a point where we have to tell ourselves that enough is enough.
ANC, take it back! Take it back!
Action! Our problem is how to liberate our country, Nigeria. And we'll start calling on you everywhere you might be, whatever your religion, whatever your ethnicity, your status, orientation in society. Please come and join us. Come and join us. Come and join us. Freedom is for me and you. Come and join.
All right, so my people, now don't use on I see congratulations once again to Omoyele Sowore. He don't finally defeat Tinubu and Buhari, and he's now a free man. They say that the African Action Congress, AAC party, has called on the immediate release of the passport of human rights activist and convener of Hash Revolution Now, Omoyele Sowore, by President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government. The AAC made the demand following the Nigerian government's discontinuation of its case against Sowore, who was the party's candidate in the 2019 and 2023 presidential elections, over alleged treason. Sahara reporters earlier reported that President Tinubu-led Nigeria made its decision to discontinue the case in a notice of discontinuance stamped by the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday and signed by the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, who is a senior advocate of Nigeria, on Wednesday. And they say that the complainant, which is the federal government of Nigeria, would discontinue the case. In post made on Twitter handle, the AAC said the official APC Nigeria regimes of clueless at Muhammad Buhari and the official Tinubu must immediately apologize to Nigerians for wasting their resources on the useless hide and seek it played for 5 years. They can't jail an idea and an ideology whose time has come. Now waiting the talk this matter. It don't long go. Similarly, they say that the Ohaneze Ndigbo Youth Council, OYC, the youth wing of Ohaneze Ndigbo worldwide, has also asked the Nigerian government to release Sowore's passport as a gesture to show the element of democratic government and the rule of law. Addressing journalists in Abuja on Thursday, the national president of OIC, Comrade Ibuayaka, advised President Tinubu not to toe the line of executive rascality and impunity of former President Muhammadu Buhari. Ibuayaka said that for over 5 years, Sowore has been in partial prison and has been confined to Nigeria and can't travel out of the country, as the court seized his passport with impunity under the influence of presidency. The OIC national president said that the treasonable charges against Sowore by the Buhari-led government were laughable and mockery to Nigeria's democracy, noting that Sowore was not a threat to Nigeria's democracy. It said that, on the other hand, the Buhari government was the biggest threat ever in Nigeria's democratic journey. He said this contraption called Nigeria has drifted into a jungle republic where every president becomes more corrupt than the former and makes a show of tyrannical power control, dictating both for the judiciary and parliamentary. It's obvious that Nigeria has buried justice, therefore Nigeria is alphabetically existing, but structurally and administratively dead. Now so they take talk who can issue statement, no be small one, say me then give Omoyele Sowore in passport, making carry him the waka the go house. So once again, congratulations to Omoyele Sowore for the relief that he has received so far. If they give you passport now, at least if he travel out of the country or making go see him family, no easy. For 5 years now, so then they press in neck. This APC government, starting from Buhari, now they press this guy neck. Since that time, can't reach now. Congratulations once again, and I beg, may your freedom continue. Hash Revolution Now. We stand with you. We out.